Welcome back to Supremacy 6, brought to you by lamuscle.com, exclusive sports supplements, as we head into the second round of our international bout. Just looking at the replays, and it was an action-filled first round. Fair few submission attempts from the local boy Daniel Hooker up against Ruthless Robbie Lasita from Australia, from the Lions Den in Sydney. He was dominant in terms of his positioning, but Daniel Hooker never stopped trying, looking for a submission, looking for an opportunity to finish the fight.
Lasita getting words from his trainer, Luke Pizzuti.
Tell us a little bit about Luke Pizzouti's background, Waki.
Well, he's a black belt in BJJ, and he's the promoter of the CSC, one of the main fight promotions in Australia.
Hooker there, had his leg grabbed, left leg. You can see the actual flexibility in his hips and his knee joints.
You see him bringing his right leg across the head.
Yeah, thinking about a triangle.
Armbar.
Tell us about the intricacies there, Waki. What's he looking for?
He's just trying to keep him tight, avoid getting hit, then work his legs, go for that armbar, omoplata, triangles. He's got those long legs. Up kicks there too.
Just missed with the up kick.
Looks like he's setting up a triangle. Lasita's doing well just to pass that guard. He's not worried about Hooker's attacks.
Yeah, this stage he's been strong enough to get out of them, trying to pass the guard. He's into half guard now. Hooker, though, has been quite adept shuffling his hips, using his flexibility and the length of his legs to avoid allowing Lasita full mount. And you can see he's just trying to escape now.
Pops off to the side, a head arm choke.
Didn't see that one coming. Good work from Lasita.
Hooker's trying to defend.
So what's he doing there when he's pulling his leg up like that?
He's just trying to get his shoulder away from his neck. Once the shoulder hits the neck, and Lasita's got that other arm on the other side, it cuts the flow of blood or oxygen.
To the brain?
To the brain.
Well, he's defending well. He's
doing well to defend.
And again, the longer that goes on, though, as well, if he can remain composed, Lasita's arm will get tired as well. So it's a combination of your endurance.
And Hooker's doing well. He's just relaxed, not straining.
A nice little knee to the kidneys there. I think Lasita probably got away with a little cheap shot to the back.
Lasita needs to drive that shoulder over, bring his legs around to his head.
He's really trying to crank it now. Just continually moving.
Oh, nice knee. And again.
Good control with the knees too, just winding them over.
Hooker looking to escape.
Hooker's shown some pretty good defence throughout the bout. And again, just...
And another knee.
Oh, those would surely hurt. Hooker, though, tough boy, a lot of composure, just soaking up the punishment. He knows that if he focus, and there he's broken.
He's out. And he's out. Oh, looks like he's going for the back. He's got the back.
Oh, there you go. One mistake and it can almost be over. Lasita for the first time on his back. Couple of left elbows finding their mark. Now Hooker's having his turn.
We'll see what Hooker can do from an advantage position.
Trying to slip the leg over.
But then he's falls on his back.
Could be opening the door again for Lasita to get back on top.
Looks like he's setting up for a triangle. He's hooked it up.
Yeah, it doesn't look too tight at this point, does it?
Pull his head down, bring his foot. Nice elbows though.
Yeah, he's got
he can't triangle choke him, elbow him.
Yeah, well, he's got arm in there as well, so Lasita for the time being a little bit helpless. He's trying to push.
The right foot seems to be a bit down the body though for Hooker. Nice elbow.
Yeah, those.
Oh.
This is an interesting turnaround after earlier being in that choke. Hooker really showing that you make one mistake in this MMA game and it can be all over.
I see he's trying to step over, trying to get out.
Well, he's managed to maintain it. Hooker really locked in tight now. He's got
looks like he's going for the armbar. Oh, he lets it go.
Not quite enough strength there.
Lasita gets out.
Well, Daniel Hooker, he looks comfortable going to his back. You mentioned it there earlier, Waki. Whereas Lasita, he wants to be an aggressive fighter. He wants to be on top.
He's locked that head up. Hooker's doing well. He's trying to escape.
Good movement, good scrambling.
Lasita's in the back. Got the hooks in.
Got the hooks in. Oh, he's got the hooks in. Well, our Supremacy fight clock brings the second round to an end. That's MMAgear.co.nz. All the hottest mixed martial arts brands as we head into the third and final round.
And you see some big knees there on the Truth Weekend replay. Boom.
Well, the thing was, it was an interesting seesawing second round there. Lasita pushed the action, but Hooker had his moments.
Throwing some nice elbows there from the triangle position.
It's going to be hard to score that round. You know, both had their moments. Lasita probably finished on top, so again, probably edging it. Although Hooker wasn't
I don't
far
care.
away.
I'm going for the Kiwi. I'm backing the Kiwi, Engo.
Oh, you would, mate. And here we go. The Aussie boy's not hard to find. He's
A bit tired though.
yeah, both boys will be pretty arm weary.
Ooh,
Couple
nice
of big
net
elbows
elbow.
there.
Just missed.
Yeah, well, those are fight stoppers when they land, particularly on the forehead. They really slice you open.
Lasita doing well again to take Daniel down, put him on his back.
Well, that's where they're both more comfortable. I don't think Lasita really wants to stand and trade either. Good defence from Daniel, stopping him passing. Just on his side at the moment.
Lasita just trying to go for some kind of control position, throwing some nice elbows.
Not a lot of damage on their own, but those can have some cumulative damage. As
Daniel once again trying to set up for a triangle or something.
Hooker puts him in the full guard. And Lasita trying to position the foot. And back in full guard. Got a little bit of blood coming from somewhere.
I think it was coming from Lasita. Daniel threw a nice elbow.
Oh,
Go for that
he's going for
triangle
that
armbar.
armbar again. Is it an armbar or a triangle?
That's a triangle. It looks like Lasita's going to pop out. Oh no, it's tight. No, his head's coming out.
Well, again, so close and but yet so far. Lasita's shown some pretty good defensive capability in terms of escaping.
He's like a pit bull there, Lasita.
Yeah, well, he's certainly not stopping at this point. Just constant wear of motion. And of course, we have Supremacy 7 coming up, 27th of November at the Y Stadium in Pitt Street, Auckland.
And then Daniel's reversed the position.
Well, Hooker on top, one of the rare moments in this bout. Really starting
Dropping some nice elbows. He needs to keep him on his back. Lasita's trying to get up again.
Well, you mentioned earlier he's too comfortable going to his back. He needs to fight a little bit more from the top position. It's a nice cracking elbow there, though. Oh, 2 or 3. Lasita for a moment, I think he's both fatigued and a little bit wobbled.
But it's always good to be tired on top of your opponent instead of being tired underneath.
Yeah, he just froze for a moment there and got collected by 2 or 3 clean elbows. And you can see the consequences of that. Lasita bleeding, but he's trying to get the back. Good defence from Hooker, not allowing him to get the arms around the neck and any chance of going for a rear naked.
Daniel really needs to push this fight now if he wants to win. This is a South Pacific title. It's up for grabs. New Zealand versus Aussie.
Oh, he's still got his back. He's not letting go without a fight. Hasn't quite got the hooks fully in to stretch him out.
Oh, his arms right underneath the chin.
Well, that's a very dangerous position there for Daniel Hooker. Got to be very cautious about what he does next.
Oh, but he hasn't locked it up. He hasn't locked the grip up.
And again, he's just trying to get that with dropping another couple of elbows on the back of Daniel Hooker's head. Spins him over again. He's still got that arm clamped tightly, but he can't get the second arm in.
Lasita looks like he's just biding his time. As long as he's in a good position, he's happy.
There's plenty of claret coming out of his forehead there. Next to some Daniel Hooker elbows. Hooker just defending nicely, knowing he cannot allow Lasita to get that second arm in. And it looks like Lasita just a little bit tired there. He's in a good position.
Hooker sweeps him.
Out.
He's inside guard. Let's see what Hooker can do.
Well, just an up kick miss there. Hooker's just not quite strong enough. He's not definitive enough at this point.
Oh, nice knee there. Nice knee. He needs to keep it up.
Yeah, maybe he should just stay up and work on his stand-up game. Again, though, going to ground because that's where he's comfortable.
And getting put on his back. Oh, no. Aussie guy on top. We don't like that. Lasita trapping that arm, left arm of Hooker.
And now he hasn't got a lot of room to do as we look at the MMA gear fight clock. Only 40 seconds left in this third and final round. Lasita has been constantly in action. He's had to defend against a number of Hooker takedown submission attempts, but by and large he's been the dominant fighter.
25 seconds left on the time clock.
I'd say Daniel Hooker needs to do something special at this point.
He needs to go for it. Grab that arm around his neck. Squeeze. Come on, Daniel.
He's just not really getting a lot of opportunity there, and he's back on his back. Lasita just taking away any opportunity to go for the win as the seconds tick away. Both fighters, it's been a constant whir of motion throughout the 3 rounds.
Daniel looking like he's going to... Oh, no. It's game over.
Well, there you go. Daniel Hooker and Ruthless Robbie Lasita. Well, he lived up to his name, the Sydney Sider from the Lions Den Academy. Probably will take that bout on points.
You see the replay?
See those elbows, and he landed a couple there too, which resulted in... that was the cut there, that left downward elbow.
And another elbows there by Hooker.
Well, he probably wished it had started them a little bit earlier, and you saw there Lasita just momentarily looked stuttered.
There's Lasita just holding onto the back and just squeezing.
But once he got into
big knee here by Hooker.
Hooker fought back in flurries, but probably not enough to take this victory. It's the South Pacific title, New Zealand versus Australia, as we go to the cards. Probably no surprises. The more aggressive fighter, the Pitbull, Ruthless Robbie Lasita from the Lions Den Academy in Sydney, takes the South Pacific lightweight title. But a great showing from Daniel Hooker, just probably not quite aggressive enough.
Hooker will be back again. Don't you worry about that. He's the New Zealand Supremacy lightweight champion.
First off, I want to thank God for putting us all here, giving us the opportunity to do what I do, MMA. It's going to get bigger than anything else. I want to thank my trainer, Luke Pizzuti. He's the man. I want to thank all my teammates for helping me prepare. And a special hello to my beautiful wife, Carla, and my 2 lovely daughters. Hi, Mia. Hi, Elizabeth. Daddy loves you. Man, I just want to say to you guys in New Zealand, I know everyone talks shit and says thank you to the crowd, but ever since I got here, you guys have been the most hospitable people I've ever met. I love New Zealand. And I love the New Zealand people. I can't wait to come back and defend my title here, and hopefully you can take me as your own. See my hair? Special for you guys, man. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, the South Pacific lightweight champion, Ruthless Rob Lasita.
Well, Ruthless Rob Lasita, the Pitbull, signs out, as we will hear after a great night of action in South Island. I'm Mike Hengove.
And I'm Master Waki, and we'll see you next time in the cage.